finally read the right pages, huh? Thought I was just a monster born from greed. You saw my island. You saw my family. Now ask again. Who was the real disease? Davy. Xebec.
Who's the hunter, who's the prey on that cursed isle? Who set the game, who loaded the trial? If God Valley was my home, not a pirate nest, tell me who's the demon and who's the guest? If Davy blood screamed when the shots rang out, was my role revolution or a psychopath shout? When the world says rocks like a criminal brand, do they ever say Davy with a trembling hand?
They called it a native hunting game, a sport of jokes, celestial halos laughing while my people choke.
God Valley wasn't treasure, it was where I was born. Davy banners on the cliffs, not some pirate swarm. They lured me home with a bait of screams, turned my birthplace into nightmare scenes. Tell me if I charged him with cannons and hate, was I breaking the world or defending my gate? Maps went blank, but the grave stayed real. Davy kids under boots of a holy heel, so I aim my guns at dragon and crown. Is that villainy or a king tearing cages down?
Garp and Roger shook hands for one night. Heroes unite and to end my fight. If I was just chaos, a mad dog wreck, why the strongest in the world both aim at a bed? Who's the hunter, who's the prey on that cursed isle? Who set the game, who loaded in the trial? If God Valley was my home, not a pirate nest, tell me who's the demon and who's the guest? If Davy blood screamed when the shots rang out, was my raw revolution or a psychopath shout? When the world says rocks like a criminal brand, do they ever say Davy with a trembling hand? They hit my first name, buried my clan, called me rocks like a fault in the plan. But Davy Xebec, remember that sound, that's a family line. The gods tried to drown Davy family island, Davy family shame. They turned our homeland to a hunting game. Now look at Teach with that endless night, same dark will, same teeth in the bite. Am I his father, his echo, his fate, or just the first key they learned to hate? Did I chase the throne just to free my kin, or to break the world that caged us in? When I screamed the world rule, was it ego loud, or a plan to drag heaven down to the crowd? Was I born a demon or forged by fire of a valley where nobles made death acquire? If the story was clean, why erase my land? Why scrub Davy from the history's hand? Why turn my homeland to myth and smoke if all I did was ravage and choke? They say at the end I met shadowed eyes, a throne in the dark where the real God lies. Diamond reverse, C strings in my mind. Did I die as myself or a puppet blind? If I move like a beast on that final day, was it truly my will or a hand away? Did evil right end in my blood and laugh, then frame my rage as a villain's past? So when you praise God and the pirate king, ask what kind of monster they had to bring. If they saved the world from a tyrant's check, or from the truth in Davy Xebec. Cause every time a valley of natives cries, every time gangs hide genocide, every time a D stands up in rebels, I'm there grinning at your fragile shell. On that cursed isle, who set the game, who loaded at the trial? If God Valley was my home, not a pirate nest, tell me who's the demon and who's the guest? If Davy blood screamed when the shots rang out, was my raw revolution or a psychopath shout? When the world says rocks like a criminal brand, do they ever say Davy? And still understand, erase the island, hide the clan, dress up slaughter as a hero's plan. But the sea keeps score in a deeper dialect, and in that tongue, I'm not just rocks, I'm Davy Xebec. Who's the guest? Who's the guest?